Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a free reading session. Everyone can pose their questions.
What if I tell you can master SQL in just 3 hours, and that also not normal SQL?
Hello, everyone. I hope you all had a great day or starting a great day. I hope the week is serving all of you well. जो भी नए दर्शक जुड़ रहे हैं वो लोग एक बार पोस्ट कीजिए। सीक्वेंस वाइज रीडिंग है, बार बार पोस्ट करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है। थोड़े टाइम में फ्री रीडिंग शुरू होंगी और जब भी शुरू होंगे आप बाद में भी चेक कर सकते हो। तो अभी ऐसे ज़रूरी नहीं है कि आपको अभी ही लाइव रहना है, आप बाद में भी आके चेक कर सकते हैं। पर थोड़ा पेशेंट रहिए, थोड़ा सा टाइम लग सकता है। थोड़ा सा पेशेंट आप लोगों को रखना होगा, बट एक बार पोस्ट कीजिए, उससे क्या होता है सीक्वेंस वाइज में लिस्ट अच्छे से बनती है। Okay, we're going to be starting with Daria in just a moment. Okay, for Daria, do I see here that it was too romantic? Mm, See, it was romantic, okay, but was it too much? No, I don't see here that it was too much. I don't know. Is he dealing with it well? I feel here that as he's one, or as he's the one who does not have a lot of energy to, like, put a lot of efforts, or let's say that physically creating this relationship physically, or giving you a too much commitment. I feel here that sometimes, like, people just don't know how they can do that, and as this person could be, like, just struggling to not being able to give a huge commitment in this relationship, that may have been, like, a issue with them. But do I see here that your communication was too much? I don't see that. Or like whatever you said, it was too pressuring. No, I feel here that, yeah, pressuring a little bit. Maybe, like, let's say that whatever you communicated with him, he is not at that stage, or he is not at that level, and he cannot vibe with that energy. Like, what you are giving, let's say it was 80, and he can only give you 50, or he can only give you 40. How would he feel? Okay, he would feel fucking pathetic, right? And I feel here that is a problem this person is carrying, and I feel here that he may have been feeling a little bit pressure due to his not being able to be matching his energy towards you. But the romance part was something he liked, actually. Okay, romance part was something which brought him happiness, but his own incapability of reflecting that romance back to you is something which may have been stressing him out. But it's not that much that, it will be, like, making this relationship unbearable, or it's making the relationship somehow not going so well. No, it's not something like that. So I feel here that it's something which was there, like it's something which is romantic. But is it too much pressureful? I feel here that he's taking it in that way. Okay, he may be taking the relationship in that way, that it may be feeling too much stressful and too much heavy for him. And I feel here that it's I don't know how to say that. Like, it's like when you are projecting this energy, or when you are giving this energy, or when you are, like, sending this energy to them, it's not that hard. But I feel here that they may have processed it. Okay. And I feel here that they may have processed it a little difficult, or when they processed it, it just became that difficult in their mind. But it's not too much. It's something. And I feel here that there is a fear of him not being good enough to the while he is, like, facing some form of expectations. Like, let's say that everybody have some expectation. You have expectations towards him, and he also have expectations from you. He's saying, like, I'm very sad that maybe I will be not, or maybe I am not being able to be giving her that reflection, or when I am not being able to give her reflection back, or like, I'm not good enough when I'm giving her back. Will he reply to you? I do see him replying to you. Okay. I see here that, like, he's saying, like, whatever she has said, because he also recognized his pattern. Okay. He also recognized that whatever he may have said, and whatever you are communicating, it's not bad. Okay. It's nothing wrong from you. Then why you should be the one who is suffering from not receiving the communication, or why you should be the one who should be suffering from this lack of communication? You should not go through this ups and downs, right? You should not go through this complications in your heart. So I see here that yes, he will be reflecting some good energies back towards you. He would be loving back towards you. He would be putting some of his good efforts to grow this relationship, and he will be kind. Okay, like, I see here that he's being kind and sweet with you. He's putting the type of efforts he should be putting this into this relationship, and just being positive in his approach with you. So yeah, I do see here that he will be there. And then again, I see here that he's also kind of gonna be romantic, like, as you are mentioning that the communication you both of you had with each other was a little romantic. And I see here that he could also be giving that romance back to you. He will also be reflecting that romance back to you, and he would be very positive in his approach towards you, and he will be sweet. Okay, like, I do see him being sweet, I do see him being positive, and I do see him also reflecting that love. But I feel here that it's just sometimes, like, the communications come only when, like, you have completely detached yourself from that, and like, you're feeling really detached, and it's like, I don't think it's kind of happening, so I'm just gonna vibe with myself. And then you just start having that conversation again, and I feel here that it could be happening like that. It's just giving a lot of detachment energy from you, that's why I'm saying. Okay. But yeah, yeah, I see here communication is still in the cards. What should you do? I did a whole yapping session with you in the morning in the other life. I did told you to, like, have that mindset of him being your husband, and, like, we had that conversation. I'm not gonna bore you with that conversation. Keep that up. Communication is, how to say that, maybe communication is there, maybe communication is not there, but he is always your husband. Okay. So manifest him as your husband, manifest him as that energy, manifest him as that person who is your husband, and keep seeing him in that energy. Like, save his number as husband. I don't know, like, do something crazy. Okay, do something fun, do something good with his energy, and keep manifesting him as your husband. Maybe when you self pleasure yourself, call him your husband. I don't know, like manifest reunion, manifest love, manifest commitment, and manifest him as your husband. Do that, and also send him some love. Like, this is something I always see, that your heart chakra is so connected with his heart chakra. Like both of your hearts, like it's that red string theory. Okay, like Japanese people say, like two people are connected through the heart with a very, like, sweet red string, and you always stay connected with that person who you would end up with. So, like, just go ahead and search it up, and it will give you some more messages, and tug on that, like, pull on it. Okay, it's like, a little bit. Okay, and then go ahead and just communicate and share that love with him, and I feel that that is fine right now. Do not need to do anything extravagant. He's processing whatever emotions you have shared with him. Let him process that, and then he will just be fine and be coming towards you. So let him handle that. Okay. What will he do? He will pour in your cup. You have poured in his cup and filled it with love, filled it with utmost sweetness, love, positivity, and all that you could. And I see here that he would be doing the same with you, just right back. Okay. He will come towards you, will pour in your cup, he will share that love with you, share that sweetness with you, all that possible. Okay, all that possible. I see here that he is ready to do it. I see here that he is a little bit taking a little bit time, because his communication could be a little bit distracted. Okay, like I do see him being distracted by other people. I do see him being distracted by, like, like some complications. Okay, let's say that whatever he's going on in his life, it's kind of keeping him confused, and let's say that somebody seems to be, like, taking away a lot of, like a lot of mindset. Like, let's say that he want to just focus on you or in the relationship with you, but then again, like, he cannot do it because somebody else is distracting him with some fighting energies, complicated energies, or like some negative, like, emotions. I feel here, due to them, he might not be able to, like, focus a lot on you. But yeah, I see here that once he has decided to just let go, once he has decided to kind of, like, just don't give two fucks about it. I see here that he will be able to move out of that, like, string, and move out of that, like, communication, or move out of that, like, bad part of his energy, and will be able to come towards you. But yes, absolutely, yes, I see here that he has intentions of talking to you, and he will be pouring your cup with love. If you have been romantic with him, he will also be romantic with you, sweet with you, and approaching you by, like, just dropping his guard down and opening his heart to communicate his best. But yeah, I do see that. Okay, I do see here that he would be nice, and he would be loving, he would be also showing his care and positivity towards you. That is for Daria. Thank you so much, Daria, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Daria, you have a great one. Okay. Yes, with me, that's great. Yeah, keep yourself on the list. Oh, sorry, Katie. Yeah, Katie. Yeah, Katie. Let me know if you're here. If not, then I'll do for Dominique. Let's see. Okay, what are his thoughts now? I feel here that he know that it was you showing your power, or it was you like protecting yourself. It's like he's saying like this is unfortunate. Okay, this is definitely unfortunate. I feel here that there was a urge in him to just go ahead and communicate with you in that moment. And like when something like this happened, our first thing is, or our first like reaction is just to go ahead and clear ourselves, and just to go ahead and communicate, and just to go ahead and talk, and just try to like clear things out. So I do see here that intention was there, but then again, I feel here that he just stopped himself, because he's saying what I would say, or even when I would say something, what if it just does not hold any value. So he's just that coward person right now, who is just hiding himself, and who is kind of deciding just not to be very attached, or not to be very much connected to you. Or like, let's say that right now he knows that he has seen, you have seen a lot of things. Okay, you know what is the truth, what is the reality. He cannot veil this thing. He cannot hide this thing. He cannot like wrap this thing with his like shitty conversation. And he's saying like, I need to take a little bit time, I need to gather my thoughts, I need to have a like a mindset, or I need to create a story here, or sellable story here, like something she would trust when I am going to go ahead and communicate. I just want to have that narrative first, and then I am looking forward to go ahead and talk to her. He's planning to go ahead and communicate with you, but he's just taking a little bit time, or he's taking a little bit time before he's going to communicate, because he's saying, if I do it right now, I will just end up, okay, um like it will end up into a lot of mess. So I do see some fear in him. Okay, I do see some miscommunication and misconceptions in him, and he's saying like, I will just do something negative, or I'll do something complicated with the moment I start. Okay, the moment I start having this conversation with her. But he do want to communicate with you. He's saying like, I just want to talk to her, or maybe I just want to like open up a string of conversation where I can um when I can when I can like explain myself. There is a very strong need in him to explain himself, and just to be better. He know that he has done something wrong here. There is some guilt and shame, but he sees you. Okay, and he's saying, like, she's just that person who's trying to protect her heart. And I can feel it in my energy, or I know it in my energy, that even though I am trying to give her the best explanation about what have happened, or like, what have been happening here, I feel here that she will not take it. Okay, she will just keep her heart safe from me, and she will decide not to indulge a lot about me, or not to indulge a lot in me. I feel here that he's kind of like, just keeping his distance a little bit, and he's like kind of trying to processing everything. He has not decided that how he is going to respond. I see here that he's shocked that you got to know about it, and he know that he has gotten himself into a shitty situation where it is his fault. Feel here that, this is something where, like, the boy comes first. Okay, and this is the most cruel thing the in-laws do, especially with the, like, with the girl. Okay, this is the saddest thing I see happening with a woman. Like, when she go ahead and meet the family, and everything is in her favor, and everybody is, like, liking her, and they're having a good relationship. But then again, like, their son, okay, the son or the brother or the male here, kind of do something shitty, and they kind of keep starting to support him, and never, never, never go ahead and support the girl, or never go ahead and tell him that this is wrong. I feel here that similar thing that is done by the like, family, and specifically the sister here. I feel here that they got carried away in that moment, they got carried away in that time, and they carried away with that emotion that, oh, she's the one. Okay, he has made his choice, and whoever he is happy with, or like if he is bringing her here, it's his thing, we're gonna let them be. And we're gonna just let them do their thing, and like, I'm just not gonna question anything. I'm just happy in whatever he is happy. That's her narrative. Okay. And I feel here that they did not even ask a question that why you have bought this specific person, or why the specific person is kind of with you. They are just kind of accepting that whatever he's doing, and they are not questioning it too much. They are kind of like, just go ahead and do it. Who cares? Okay, and as long as you are happy with it, we are happy with it. That's the approach they have had. And that's why I don't see here that they have asked a lot of question here. They were kind of chill about it. And like, I don't see here that, they are preferring her or preferring you. It's like they are preferring their son or brother, or however you want to say it. And I feel here they're just making it their main focus, and they are just keeping it in mind that, like, his life should be happy. And that is the most biased thing I have said in today. And yeah, I'm very sorry when I'm saying it. Okay, but yeah, that's the reality I see here. Yeah, okay. So I feel here that your general energy seems to be healing, okay, and it is the most important thing is your healing. And I feel here that you are being a very strong and blessed person, okay, spiritually protected person, and you are healing yourself from whatever complications you may have experienced in the near past with this person, okay. And I do see you being happy. I do see you feeling like, just coming out of like the complications, coming out of the emotions, or coming out of the stress, anxiety, or whatever you are experiencing right now. I see here that you feeling good, you're feeling nice, you're feeling like you can do whatever you want. And I see here that this energy will be giving you as good energy as possible. This energy will be making you feel very good. And I see here that you will be, this is your time, okay, this is your time to come out of that shell. This is your time to be emotionally open to the experiences you can have for yourself. This is your time to just make yourself feel good. And I see here that you may be able to receive that very soon, as the moment you are opening your heart, the moment you are opening your the moment you're opening your heart. I see here that you will be able to start manifesting good love. So sorry, it might look a little boring when I'm just doing your love reading, but I feel here that I'm just saying it again and again because it's important for us to reflect self-love when we are going through the dark times or difficult times. And I see here that you are kind of you're kind of just receiving the love for yourself, okay. I see here that you will be able to be approached by somebody. I do see Scorpio energy coming towards you, okay, a very sexy Scorpio energy. And I feel here that it is time, like whatever new love energies you will be manifesting in your life, it may be taking 3 days, okay. Like you need 3 days. Maybe this 3 days you can use this 3 days to take a step back, or detach from like whatever is bothering you right now, detach from any complications, and open your heart for more possibilities. I feel here that the moment you are opening your heart for now, I see here that the moment you will be feeling much much better. I see here that in next 3 days you will be approached by a water sign. I'm getting a Scorpio today, okay. And you will be good, you'll be happy. And I see here that they have a very sexy attitude to themselves. So uh, when they are connecting with you, they are also making you feel the same, okay. I feel here that compliments are the best. Like compliments are something, like I would be dying, I don't know about you, but I would be dying. And if the angels who come to carry my soul, and they're like, girl, you're looking good, I'll still be waking up from the dead. So I see here that you are receiving so many compliments the next time you are going out, that you are receiving so much good vibes, okay. Your good vibes are being reflective, you being shiny, you're you have a lot of sexual energy coming towards you. And I see here that the most prominent one is a water sign, and they are giving you a lot, and you are being cherished by them. And I see here that it's good. You see, I do feel here that DT might also try to communicate with you. I see anytime in 5 to 8 days, okay. In next 5 to 8 days you may be able to have some good communication with him. He will try to explain himself, okay. And it is very important because it's your choice, but it is telling you that this is completely your choice, that what you want to do, okay. You want to open your heart, or you want to distance yourself. You want to communicate with him, or you want to tell him, boy, bye, I don't want to deal with you. So I do see here that he will process everything here, and then he will try to connect with you, and he will try to be around you. And if you are ready, if you want to open your heart, this connection will be again created. And I feel here that maybe you guys can talk and make something work out. But it is too much dependent on the free will. It is too much dependent on how he will be approaching you, or how he will be loving you. Because there are a lot of things, like how he will talk to you, how sweet he would be, how good he would be, how positive he would be, how nice he would be. All that is there. And I feel here that it is very important for you to have those conversations with him. And once you have that conversation, feel here that you will be able to have more clarity, and then you can make a decision. I see here that if whatever you do, okay, or whatever communication you have, you choose either the past person or the new one, but your love life will be somehow getting so much better in next 10 days. I do not make a lot of long term prediction, but if I get it, whenever I get it, I do make it. I feel here that whatever relationship you choose, it's very important for you, because it could be one of the most important relationships for your life. Anytime from now till next year October, whoever you're gonna choose, you may get married or start to start a relationship where you're getting engaged, okay, you're getting married or something serious, because I do see the 10 of cups here. And I see here that it's something like you need to make a decision here very mindfully who you want to give this opportunity to, because like that person would be chosen. So I would say take a time, okay, take a step back, or like look at the options. One thing here is spirit is telling you, actually it's more like an advice kind of a spread for you. Spirit is telling you to take a step back and just open your heart to new possibilities also, because you should not limit yourself, and you have no reason to limit yourself right now, because so I see here that if you are just going to open your heart, you will have a lot of options for yourself, and like you can choose, okay, and whoever you're going to choose, I feel here that they may be able to get a lot of spotlight in your life, okay, get a lot of good vibes from you, and you can carry forward, or you can carry in the future that like that person can become something, okay, something good with you. You can become something serious with them. So yeah, that's there. Pinned comment. Look at the pinned comment. Refer to the pinned comment to know whose reading is going on. Right now it's Dominique, so we are reading for Dominique. Okay, I feel here that right now he's just being like doing some bullshit, okay? And I feel here that he has made this post. I don't know if he has made this post after you have this communication or not, but I feel here that he's just trying to prove a point that like most probably he's trying to put this up, because he maybe later try to frame the whole situation that he has a lot of female friends only because he is hanging. Oh my god. Like, I'm so sorry. I need a moment to laugh before I say this out loud. I need a moment. Okay. But I feel here that he's just he. You may see some more. Okay, you may see a colleague next. Okay, you may see there are other women he's talking about. And there are other women he's making posts about. Right now, he's gonna do what he's gonna do. He's trying to confuse you. Okay, because I do see here. Okay, that he will be trying to confuse you with the fact that he has a lot of females in his life. Okay, maybe there will be a post with his own sister, okay, maybe there will be a post with one of his colleagues, maybe there will be a post with a stripper. You will see in his stories, you will see this, that, and whatnot. Okay, I feel here that he will try to when you want to confuse somebody, you throw a lot of information to that person so that they can't process, and they are they are just trying to make you feel a little distracted from that specific woman. Okay, I think her name is 80. Okay, and I feel here that he is trying to throw all this information towards you so that he just could project the energy that he's just a cool dude who has a lot of female company and he hang out with them. There is nothing more here. And I feel here that he's just trying to save his own ego. And like sometimes it's not also about just to show you. Okay, it's also about his conscience. He has done something very shitty. Now he need to redeem himself, and at least redeem himself in his own eyes. And that's why I feel here that he's trying to do this, and he's trying to build a narrative for himself that, oh, it's not just about 80. Okay, because they are no nothing committed or nothing. Okay, it's like she's just a friend. So he's just also posting about another friend that, like, I have a lot of female friends. Okay, like if she's the one who's getting insecure over a female friend, then I don't know what I could do. Okay, that's his perspective. And I feel like just wait and watch, don't react. Or like you can react whatever you want to do. I feel here that he will have a lot of female friends popping up, or he will have a lot of females. It does not need to be just only his romantic people. It could be any people. Okay, and any people. Okay, and I feel here that they would be showing up a lot. And I feel here that they would be trying to just show up in a way that they're crowding DD's space, and he will just try to show up as a very ladies man energy, just to hide the fact that he has done something wrong just with this 80%. Okay, and this SW person, I feel here that she's always there. She's always there to just get some attention from him, and if she's getting it, she will suck it up. Okay, that's just there. But do I see here that there's a lot of romance going on? I don't see that. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I feel here that. Okay, like she would be like he would be showing up with all the ladies. Okay, it's just not about a friend, and it's not just a friend or not just a colleague. It's like women. Okay, he's like suddenly he's the messiah of all the women, and want to like showcase how beautiful women are and how important like we are for this earth or this energy in this. Like yeah, you know, just being the messiah. Dude, we just found out that the female vice captain of our Indian cricket team was being cheated on by her fiance. So I don't know what's up with men. I have no idea what's up with men. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Do you guys have that wisdom tooth? Yeah, yeah. Like, yeah. Oh yeah, like I mean, like they literally won the World Cup for us, and let me tell you, okay, like this is the first time the whole India, okay, like the whole India started taking women's cricket very like seriously. My father, my brother, everybody was hooked and glued to the like TV, and like my father was like, today the women are gonna win, and like yay, and like I don't know, and like the whole India was like, yay, we won, and like we did a grand welcome for the ladies. Like I think like they won in the home ground and everything, and then there's this dreamy wedding happening of the vice captain of Indian women cricket team and that motherfucker. Okay, he cheated on her with the choreographer of the wedding. Like there's a function where, like, you dance and, like, you have fun, and, like, you know it's like a social gathering before the event happened, the main event happened. And then, like, you just like, you generally, people don't have choreographers, but I guess they are like the big people and rich people, so they have a choreographer. That's all great, like, obviously she deserve it. And he's the brother of a very famous singer in our country, and they are like all the rich people getting married. And yeah, that piece of shit went ahead and cheated on her with the choreographer. I'm like, I don't know what's happening. No, he's like a side piece. Like, his sister is a very beautiful singer, and she's like the angel, okay? Like, this guy has such beautiful women around him. Like, the would be wife is like like the vice captain of Indian female cricket team who made it first time. Like, she's the biggest, like, it's the biggest moment for Indian cricket for women, because it's still a third world country. And he has a sister who's like so famous for her beautiful voice, and she's such a good person. She give money to people who don't have money for heart transplant, and she did hundreds of them. And it's like he has so much beautiful people around him, especially women. and, like, we have the chats leaked, okay? And the audacity of this man saying we only meet in 3 to 5 months. That's the reason he's cheating on her. I guess he's too free to be cheating on her. So yeah, that's shitty. Very shitty. Yeah, very troubling. Whoever leaked those chats has no chill in life. Like, those chats are like, yeah, I think that too. Okay, like, there was a huge pose. Like, he has a tattoo of her name and her jersey. Like, I don't know what's happening. We're gonna see what they're gonna do. But I think she's gonna cancel the wedding. But it's too shitty. Like, this guy, like, if you see his face, he looked like a butler. Okay, he looked like he should be a waiter. Okay, he's like, manly. Okay, I don't know. She's so pretty. She's in that red dress, and she's getting proposed by him. Oh my god, it crushes my heart. And her father got a heart attack because the wedding is getting cancelled and everything. Like, the audacity of men cheating. Today is not a good day. Today is not a good day to have any conversation with me, for any man, because I'll be having daggers out. Okay. No, no offering here. Don't offer anything. He does not deserve any offer from you. Don't do that. Like, never, like, abort. Let him come to you. Okay. Let him communicate. Okay. Like, even if he is having his daggers out and he's like trying to have a difficult conversation with you, and he's like, let me go ahead and let Katie know that we're gonna be needing to, proceed to the court, and you can, like, we do not need to, like, we do not need to do that. You can meet the kids if you want to meet them. Like, let's go to a park and then talk. Okay, I can bring the kids, you can meet them, and then smooth things over. Okay, never initiate anything to him, because he's going to take advantage of that in his way. And I feel here that it's just something like you would not, like, will be able to manage properly. So don't do that. Okay, like, absolutely do not do that. But I feel here, let him come towards you. If he come towards you with any plan, then only try to negotiate. Like, don't even pretend that there is a war. Okay, don't negotiate anything. Do not say anything. Like, be the ghost right now. Completely ghost him. Let him take the first step. Because, like, let's just be honest, if by the beginning of December he is doing something in court, he will talk to you and communicate with you before that. Okay, And I do see here that like at least when he is communicating with you before court, then you can do it. But I still do not see here that you should initiate anything. If he is choosing to go to court, then you should go to court, like. But any form of like lowering down your guards to smooth things up on him, I feel here that it would be a show of coward, and he will take advantage of that in any way possible. Okay, so I do see here that you should not do it, not right now at least. And I feel here that you should just like have some like strength in yourself, and decide that you are not doing it right now. If he's gonna pressure you later, then only you can do it, but I don't see here that you should do it right now, like. No. Yeah, yeah, be strict as fuck. You are not the guilty party in anything, so why you should be the one who's starting to negotiate? Hold your nerves here. Yeah, I do see here that you are loving yourself more and prioritize yourself more. See, letting go of anything and anybody in the whole universe is a process, okay? And it's a process like we all go through. Like sometimes this process happens very smoothly, sometimes this process happens, okay, with some obstacles and difficulties. So it is just something you need to just take care of yourself with time, and you need to be very patient with. Today you're feeling like you don't give a fuck. One day your emotions just go crazy, and you'll feel like I just want to hold on to him so long, okay, or for so long, like I just don't even want to let him go. Okay, so this is just something which is a process, and grief work like that. Okay, like grief will make you feel like sometimes when you are letting it go, okay, it's just how to say that, like it's just steps. Okay, let's think about, you are taking steps towards your higher self. Okay, some steps will be very easy, like you had a conversation with him yesterday, like you have no build up anymore, and then everything is great. You had a fight, you had an argument, you have a conversation, you feel very smooth. Okay, and those days are very good. Okay, like you have a release. Okay, you're not like it's like you performing something very hard and difficult, and after that you feel like really accomplished. Okay, so really accomplished. So I feel here that one of those days you will feel really great and relaxed and really accomplished, and it's the dopamine which is hitting. And now then you will not communicate with him for a few days, and it will build up again. Okay, it's a process. You're taking two steps, three steps, four steps, and what will happen with time, that you are not even talking to him for a long time, but you still don't miss him. You are taking that step. It's a process. You will be able to finalize this process. Give yourself 3 more weeks, and you will be in a much better state. But you are letting him go, but the process which you are going through is very slow. Okay, so it's great. You're at a win right now. You have won a war. Uh, Win a battle, okay, but you need to win the war. So like it's a win for the small battle. So yes, definitely celebrate that. But still I would say like it's a long road, and slowly and steadily, okay, go ahead and release him. Okay, yeah, yeah, it's not bad, it's not bad, it's great actually. Okay, and you're doing this step, I'm proud of you. You're taking a step every day. It's so great. God. Will he be still in a pile of crap? Yeah, the self doubt. The pile of crap is made with self doubt. Okay, is made with dishonesty, dishonest conversation with himself, dishonest conversation with, like, just him like distracting himself with dishonest conversations and bad conversations in regards of keeping himself stuck at a point, and it's like he's wrapping himself with his own fabricated reality. And even after going through this whole divorce, he's not been able to find the peace which he's seeking within. So, yeah, I don't see him being very good. And it looked like a piece of shit, crap kind of a energy where he's just going through so many difficulties and he could not find that satisfaction which he is seeking within. So, yes, definitely, I see here that he still be on the pile of crap. Very direct, okay? Like, it was not even came out with any positivity. It came out with, like, like that, kind of energy. Yeah, yeah. Mm, mm. Right. Very crappy. Not right now. Not right now. I don't suggest it till next year. Or, like, if you really want to do it after March. Okay, beginning of April. The financial year is starting. Everything is renewed and everything is getting better. Okay. Then, like, I feel here that you should do it a little later. It's like you need to make a choice here. Like, if you are getting her here, there is always a cost of everything. Like, you need to pay some money here. You know you need to have money for her to be here, and the process may be a little bit stressful for you. Okay, and I feel here that the process may also take a longer time if you start right now. So if you feel like you're pressured that you need to start, you can start right now. But if you're seeking a guidance here and just a spiritual guidance that what is the best path to follow here, I would definitely suggest that you do it after March. And the moment you like put some effort into it after the March, it would be a smooth process. But you need better financial management for this first. You get yourself ready in terms of financially, then after that, yes, you can go ahead and try this. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, you can do that. Yeah, you should work. And I feel here that you should do it after March, then it would be a smooth thing. It did not came out as no, but it just feels like it's like something you should delay it and then let it happen. Yeah, right. No, Capricorn season. Okay, Capricorn season. We are even Capricorn season. I would say from 7th of January. Okay, and I feel here that that you should take a little bit more time this time. Okay, like say no to the things at least till wait till 7th of January. Take a deep breath. Okay, like try to have better questions. Ask yourself better question. What I am looking for, what kind of a man I seek, what kind of a man I want, what kind of a man like I want to have or tolerate in my life, or what kind of a man I should be getting myself into. Okay, and I feel here that in that moment when whatever your heart says, do that, but don't do it impulsively. Don't do it, most importantly, don't do it right now. Emotionally heal yourself, take care of yourself, feel better for yourself, and just take care of everything which you are doing. And like keep yourself, like it's just that small sapling. Okay, see yourself that small sapling who needs a little bit tending right now, and like love yourself like that small sapling a little bit more, and then seek love into the outside things. So if you want to have a spiritual guidance here, then wait till 7th of January, and then go ahead and date. And I would probably say that sign the divorce papers. Okay, or like if you have already signed, then process it a little bit more for like 1 month, and then go ahead and do it. Okay, yes, next year. That's great. Yeah, that's for Katie. Thank you so much, Katie, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, yeah, I do see here that they could have been talking to somebody. Okay, I don't see here that this is something very serious, but this could be somebody random they started to see, or this could be somebody random they started to meet somewhere, and like they are just started to have some conversations and stuff, and just stuff like that. And I see here that they, yes, they have gained some intention or some attention to somebody. Like how you talk to people when it's the first time you're talking to them. Everybody looks like so interesting in the first time when you meet them. Like it's conversations are so great the first time when two people meet. And I do see here that the similar things are happening. I see here that they had some emotional rush, they may have had a drink and stuff like that. It did not go too well, or it did not grew. It was just some conversations which just made him feel like cheerful, and starting to have like some fun and stuff like that. But I don't see here that it's something very serious. But yes, momentarily, or even for just a second, or even for just some time, this person do seem distracted. Okay, so yeah, I do see that. That's for Carol. Thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope you're needing help. All the best. Have a great one. I'm having wisdom tooth. For past 15 years, I'm having wisdom tooth. It's like a never-ending thing. I don't see that. Okay, I got two cups. I do want to mention the two. Sorry, I had two cards, which is Ace of Cups in reverse and Ace of Wands in reverse. And I feel like this is somebody who makes him feel like she's so good. Okay, she's so great in life. She's doing everything great in life. She has all the good things to be done. She has all the positive things to be done. She has all the sweet things to be done. but then again, she just does not have a lot of positivity, or she just does not have a positive thinking about this guy, and she kind of try to drag him down, and his aura feels dragged down when he is connecting with her. So yes, I do see here that he feels that with her. He feels emotionally drained, he feels emotionally dissatisfied when he is connecting with her. But I don't see him being happy. But I feel here that sometimes he get pulled into some bullshit, and he kind of don't know how to say no, or don't know how to detach himself. That's why he get dragged into this bullshit. But I do feel here that she take no she take no dissatisfaction, or she just does not step back one time even to show him that he is not good enough in something. Sorry, this is not the one. That's my meal. Okay, yeah. I do see here that you can go ahead and communicate with him. How that would be, I see here that it could be exciting communication. He is horny for you. Okay, he's horny for you, and he do want to be, connecting with you. He do want to be attaching himself with you. He is wanting to be, wanting to have some form of attachment or some form of connection with you. And yeah, I see here that he is definitely gonna try to get himself connected and get himself attached to you. Okay, I do see here that there is some good communication happening, and he may be a little bit waiting for you, or he's waiting for the chance or the opportunity to spend some time with you. Okay, so yes, I see here that he's manifesting that you guys could meet together, and you guys could come together. How it would be, he may be a little chaotic though. Okay, he is not coming up with the most secure energy for a man. Like how men could be sometimes chaotic, like they behave in a stubborn way, and then they become a little bit demanding, and they're like, you need to do something for me to be happy, or you need to give me kisses, or you need to hug me, or you need to be pleasuring me in some way, then I will only listen to you. So he may be just to make you a little just he's gonna say that turn for me. Okay, or do a round for me, let me see what I have here. Okay, so I do feel here that there is definitely some complication. Okay, he could be having, or there could be some complication. He may be showing why he is doing this, because he's trying to be hard to get. Okay, or he's trying to be just making you feel you should be chasing him a little. Okay, I feel here that he love it when you chase him a little, and he just get a little crazy when you chase him a little. And I see here that he could be trying to have that from you. But yeah, I do see here that he will be trying to do his trying to do some of his tricks, just to let your drop guard down and make him, okay, make you pleasure him, or make you chase him a little. Okay, so I don't see here that he will be bad or something. But do I see here that he will be directly communicating with you, or directly expressing his emotions? He will be expressing that he want to talk to you, or he want to communicate with you, or he want to stay together. Or he may also tell you that he don't want to fight, he don't want to have any complication, he don't want to like you know he don't want this meeting to happen in a way that you are crying, or he's also being hurt, or this meeting is just not a good opportunity for both of you. No, he don't want that. He's saying, I want this situation to be more happy. I just want both of us to have a happy time together, and let's just do this right now, and let's just move forward. Okay, so I do see here that would be happening. Do I see a lot of expression in him? Some expression. But there is sometimes this imbalanced kind of energy, you are expressing a lot, but he's expressing little. And in that moment, I feel like that is one of the shittiest moment. Okay, or that is one of the shittiest experience, people just try to give other people. I feel here that you are expressing a lot, you are loving a lot, you are giving him love a lot, but somehow he is not being able to give you that back. Or even he is giving some of that that, hearty emotions towards you, but he it might not be as complete as possible. Okay, so yes, I do see here that he will, okay, be showing some love. He will be showing some good vibes. He will be showing that he do care for you, and he want you to, spend some good time with you. He want you to be, in that good energy with you. But somehow I feel here that he might not be able to express that much which you generally do, because he's weak as fuck and he's not good with his expressions. But it's not a bad meeting. You should go. He may be behaving like a little stubborn kid who want a lot of attention, and it's like a candy for him. If you give him some candy, he will give you some love. Okay, so like he's being your stubborn boy, but I don't see it being a bad conversation or a bad meeting. Yeah, he would say and still suck up all that energy which you have told him, okay, or which you have communicated with him. Okay, I do see here that he's kind of being very happy. Okay, he's wanting to be very happy with you. And what is the time frame? Feel here that within over the time frame of 8 weeks. Look at the cards: Ten of Cups, Justice, Eight of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. Okay, I am, I don't know how to say this. I think I'm very proud of you, okay, by looking at the spread, because you are so consistent in giving him love. You are so consistent in expressing that love to him, and you have never left him, for a moment. And he's so, unhappy sometimes. Okay, he's like that unhappy soul who never got that love. And I see here that due to your continuous giving love, within like the next 8 weeks, you may see here that he is starting this change right now. And over the time of next 8 weeks, he will be able to turn himself into this King of Pentacles. And I feel here that I want you to know that as long as he is communicating, as long as he is saying something, as long as he is expressing something, he he has love for you. Okay, as long as he is talking to you, as long as he is responding to you, he is in love with you, and he's sucking up all that beautiful energy which you are expressing to him. So yeah, I do see here that it will be, it's like he's not the best man. He's not the perfect material. He's not that, he's a good fabric, but you are the one who cut him. You are the one who stitched him and made a good suit out of him. Okay, so it's your love which is shaping him into this man. And I see here that a little bit more time. I'm giving you a longer time frame here, which is 8 weeks. I'm not saying that he's going to be an asshole for the next 8 weeks, but then again, his process is a little bit slow here, and he will be able to become your King of Pentacles, who is giving you the commitment and being that stable person for you. No, he's not planning, but she's definitely planning something, and she's planning to drag him into it. Okay, so that is there. But I don't see here that he's planning. I think, like you have said, that how you want to, how he want to move away, or like how he is staying with her. And I do see here that there is a Eight of Cups energy, and he may be deciding to move away from her before, her birthday. So no, I don't see that. Okay, I don't see see him initiating anything, or like I don't see him initiating any form of energies with him. Sorry, I don't see him any type of initiations from her side or towards her. But I see here that she could be planning something, and she might want to include it. Okay, but no. Oh yeah, you understand what I'm saying, right? Yeah. But he's a beautiful blue for you, navy blue, royal blue. Okay, and I know you're gonna make a very beautiful suit out of him. That is for dear Whitney. Thank you so much, Whitney. Whitney, did I do all the questions? I think I did. I hopefully did. Did I miss anything? Please let me know. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Who's next? Okay, Lala, please go ahead and post your question. Oh, yeah. I'm ready to cut people up today. Okay. That comment did not show. Yes, yes. Lala's birthday is 5th of December, and I completely forgot when is Mindfuls, but I think it is 23rd. She's Sagittarius, right? No, she had her birthday. No, I wished her. I wished Mindful. I did not saw her on that day. Like it was a Saturday, so I did not saw her. I wished her last week. Last week Saturday was her. Okay. Uh, Last week Saturday was Mindful's birthday. Yeah, I remember it. I feel here either they try to showcase themselves or any other candidate as the best one. It's like, somebody was given no lighting and they were like, it was told to them to click the best photo, and then somebody had the opportunity, okay, opportunity to be photographed, okay, in the sun, like, what we call that golden hour. Okay, that's what they did. They shifted the focus and they shifted the light into somebody else. Why they did this, I feel here that they could be having some personal connection to that person, and then again, if they are the candidate, then obviously. And I feel here that they neutralize the competition. You were a competition to somebody else, okay, you are a competition to, like, a specific person. And I feel here that, they just tried to, like, sabotage you in the form of that competition, and they just decided to, okay, they decided to kind of, like, just neutralize you completely. But yeah, I do see here that, like, yeah, they just, like, did a lot of mental manipulation. Okay, mental manipulation. They made, like, the other person, they may have not de-highlighted you, but they also took away your light here, and somehow, like, escalated or like highlighted some other people just to make them look so much better. Okay, it's like giving somebody the drugstore makeup. Sorry, that's not a good thing. Like, just taking away the light from you and shifting it to somebody else. And if that's them, then that could be the thing, but that's what they did here. Yeah, sure. Like you should keep your opportunities open, okay? And I feel here that I feel here that you should give yourself all the opportunities possible. So yes, you go ahead and you go ahead and apply here, and you go ahead and apply everywhere, like wherever you can. And I feel here that you need to see this as the pool of fishes, and you fish the best thing for yourself. But I feel here that don't limit yourself right now. Go ahead and do it here, and go ahead and do it outside. I feel here that you have something good and big coming for yourself, like worthy of calling it your 10 of pentacles, and you should open your heart just to start receiving it. And I feel here that it's best that you just don't limit yourself here. You can do that, but also go ahead and go outside of this, because any limitations will mentally be also blocking you. So just don't do that. Don't give them that special thing that they are the special ones, and that's why you are focusing on them. Don't do that. And I feel here that would be one of the best approach. But I feel here that the best is to for you to just do it. Okay, just go ahead and apply whatever and whoever you can, and also jump higher. Okay, go ahead and aim for better companies from them to here, but also look for something better. Yeah, that's definitely true. Okay, yeah, I do see here that he is feeling good. I see him feeling very attached. Okay, I see him thinking about all the past energies and all the past experiences you have had with him, and all the past memories you both have created with each other, good emotions which you have created with each other, and good vibes you both have created with each other. Okay, and yeah, I do see that good vibe in him where he's just reminiscing the good part. Yesterday you behaved like the Queen of Pentacles, okay, and he's kind of getting that vibe a lot. He's saying she seemed like as somebody who's very strong, who has very strong boundaries, very deep rooted in her reality, and somebody who is giving a lot of value to herself. So I see here that it's always an attractive thing when somebody respect themselves and somebody sees themselves as the prize. You have behaved like that. He's saying he always he's trying to make himself a better man. Okay, he's saying what can I gift her, like let's say that this is your birthday, and he's asking that question to his own heart, that what can I gift her on this birthday. He's saying I can be a better version of myself. And I feel here that there are a lot of fantasy related to this relationship, or you both have had a lot of fantasy connected to each other. We can do this, that, and whatnot together. And he's saying that I want to give herself some form of wish fulfillment in regards of that. He could be thinking a lot about your gift today. Okay, he's thinking that what what would be the best gift for you, what you could feel good about, or what kind of like energies what he can give you will be great. And I see here that he's asking that a lot. Okay, he's asking that what you can what you both can have together, and like whatever experience he can give to you so that you can feel good about him, and so that you can feel positive about him. And I feel here that he's just kind of wanting to be as great as possible towards you, and wanting to find that best memorable gift. It's like he's saying that I want it to be something, when she look at it, I want her to think about me. He's saying like he want to give you the surprise. He's saying that I just want to we had some bad experiences together, or we had some difficult experiences together, but I do want to burn that shit and just move forward from it. And whatever gives her happiness, whatever makes her feel good, whatever makes her feel better, whatever makes her feel like she's mine. Okay, I'm here to do it, and I'm hoping that I will be able to do it. I see here that whenever he thinks about you, he's saying like all the moments I spent with you, even the moments where we may have been having some fights together, still I feel good about those whenever I go back and think about it. Okay, like all the experiences I think about you and go back and think about those experiences, all of them bring me positivity. And he's saying like you are that sun energy. Okay, you are great, carefree, you're happy, you're positive, and you're that somebody who just to have like best experiences for themselves in life. And I want to support that. Like I know that you also have ambition, you want to be a better, stronger version of yourself. I want to do that. He's still horny. I do see here that he is still emitting that horniness. He could be playing the moments when he has seen you or been with you in the past, or when he has seen you and connected with you in the past, and the sex kind of brought him some form of release and good experience for him. He's saying like I'm kind of hooked on that energy still. He's really like desperate. Okay, he's saying like my finances need to be better, not just about a job. He's saying like in any other way, if I can get money in any other way or any other opportunity, I'd be grateful, because anything I can get right now and anything which can help us to be together would be something which is a blessing for me. So very strong hopes in him of having better financial health for himself, so that he can be more flexible when he is making you happy. He's hoping for the best, or like he's hoping that this relationship will be healed in the best way possible. Okay, and like he's saying that whatever complications you both may have had together, or whatever complications you both may have been experiencing together, he is hoping that you both will be able to just come out of that, and have better communication, hurt, anxiety, sadness, those things, yeah, yes, they are a part of life and they have happened. And I feel here that he's too much thinking about those moments together, like the moments when his communication was not good, his communication was not prime, or like he has done a few things which may have made things a little complicated. And he's saying like I'm sorry about that. Okay, I'm sorry that I may have been able to do those kind of things, and I somehow was not being able to give you the type of love which you deserve from me. But I want to give some healing to this relationship also, and some love, and I hope that you will be open to receiving those from me. I see here that he is looking forward to it. He's looking forward to anything, which he can experience with you. He could be also looking forward to stay in your apartment. Okay, meet you in your apartment. Okay, spend some time with you in your apartment. He's looking forward to that good time and good experiences. But still, there are some parts of his life, okay, or still there are some communication in his life. Still, there are some complications in his life. He's saying like I feel like I am still not open to discuss those emotional parts of me. Okay, this could be his mommy issues, this could be him not being good enough to express himself, and it's just his lack of expression. Okay, and he's really struggling to express that how much he miss you, how much he want to be with you. And he's still struggling for that. He is making sure that he want to check up on you more. Okay, how you are doing, what you are doing, what is going on with you, and anything which is significant, anything in his life which is significant, anything anything in your life which is significant, you want to know. And he's making a decision that he want to check up on you as much as he can, and just to be showing up in your energy as much as he can, and showing up in a positive way. I still see him trying to seduce you. Okay, he is hoping that, yes, I know that she's having armor right now, but I also know the things she like, things she want to have with me, and I'm just gonna try to seduce her again, and gonna hope that she's gonna say yes to it. Okay, so still some hopes are there in him, where he want to, like, do some seduction, and hoping that he can experience some closeness with you. That is for Lala. Thank you so much, Lala, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Big Leo, please go ahead and post your question. Yes, definitely. Stand your guard. In future, yes, possibilities are there. Towards you, a romantic connection and direct communication from them. पॉसिबल है 2 वीक्स तक का समय लग सकता है. फीलिंग्स फॉर यू, आई सी है दैट कोई भी अगर आप दोनों में कंफ्यूजन है, कॉम्प्लिकेशंस है, वो चीज़ों को लाइक रिलीज करके बेटर कनेक्शन बनाना चाहते हैं. फीलिंग्स एंड इंटेंशन अभी इमोशनली वो आपको सपोर्ट करना चाहते हैं और आपसे लाइक क्लोजनेस बनाना चाहते हैं. फीलिंग ऐसी है कि वो आपको अटेंशन देने के लिए राजी है. अगर आप इनिशिएट करते हो तो वो आपको लाइक आपसे क्लोज हो सकते हैं. Feeling about you, I see here that they are open to create a new connection with you and have some wish fulfillments, and just starting this relationship back with you. Yes, I do see here that he has seen it. Okay. Um, feel here that it could have been also something he may have saved on his phone. Can you do that? I'm so sorry. I'm like really bad in social media. So, like I will assume that like looking at a story of Facebook is similar as looking at, what we say this, like WhatsApp status, okay, or WhatsApp story, when and then you can go ahead and like screenshot it and save it, or in some way he has saved it to for himself. Okay, but yeah, I do see here that he has seen your thing, and he has also saved it in some way, and there is a very strong attraction to it. Okay, it's something which may have brought him some form of cheerfulness, or some good vibe, and it's like a very positive thing, he positive and sincere. Okay, it was two things, positive and sincere, and he has saved it for himself. He has watched your story, yes. Yeah. uh, like I just tried to describe it. Okay. 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 But I see here that in any way he can save this. I see here that he has saved it. Oh, okay. That's cheerful. Oh, I would love that. Oh my God. Yeah. Okay. I do see here that why it's so positive. Yeah. It's like you doing something for yourself.
So
Yes, and this is something he has connected very emotionally. Okay, like when you see somebody and you feel like you already have a emotional connection to somebody. Okay, and how you can like say that? I feel like let's say this is a how to say that? Like let's say this is a conversation. Okay, or this is a like a post where you have written something. He may have been feeling that he's connecting to this and he's also feeling the same thing. Maybe like this is just your picture, or this is the picture. He's saying like I feel very connected because like this photo makes me feel like I know her from another life, and it's like she is a past life soulmate for me. Okay, so this is a past life soulmate kind of a energy, and you have channeled that to him when you have you have this like posted this. And I feel here that yes, he was very happy to see this, and yes, he has connected with this and connected with this also emotionally. So yeah, good yes for this, that he has seen this. Oh, that's sexy then. Okay, felt very connected to that photo. I think it also got him some ideas. Okay, he may be connecting with them more when he is getting some time. But yeah, I see here that he has seen the photo and had some good thoughts about it, and it was something which has made him feel very connected to you emotionally. I don't know why. Maybe he want to swim with you. Yeah, yeah, I understand. Yeah. Oh, he is giving you so much attention. Okay, like this is a spread. Okay, and the Six of Cups is so strong here. I feel here that whatever emotional, intimacy, or like the way he feel like very connected to you, I feel here that it is one of the most strongest feeling for him all the time. Like he is in that phase all the time. He is in that emotion all the time, where he is just wanting to connect with you again and again emotionally as much as he can. Okay, and his intention is to manifest you into reality. He's saying like I don't want to have this distance anymore, or I don't want to keep myself locked up or keep my feelings locked up at a point, because that is something, it's just not making me feel good anymore. So he's hoping. Okay, he's hoping, he's manifesting. A lot of times we manifest just by daydreaming. Okay, a lot of times we manifest positively thinking, and he's very positively thinking that she's the one who's being the northern star for me. She's like, he's literally giving the card here, and he's saying like I hope we both get to have an opportunity, and he's wishing for that opportunity to meet you, get to be with you, emotionally connect with you, and let you know that how he feel about you. So it's more like, that one of those experiences when the man is very gel for you. Okay. And I feel here that it's just he's very emotionally, like, letting his guard down, and he's just not holding himself back anymore, and everything like that. But I see here that he's kind of being very emotionally connecting, or emotionally open to connect with you, and he's hoping that he can give you the type of satisfaction you need from him, or he can give you the type of satisfaction he want to, like, channel towards you. But yeah, a lot of attention from his side towards you, a lot of focus from his side towards you, and a lot of, like, emotional aspect, like, he's very emotionally thinking about you today. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm not sure then, but like both of the spread, I do get that, he has checked. Like, I haven't seen, like, I don't know when you have posted these, but I do feel here that he has connected with the posts. Okay, like I got some good energies here, so I don't know if it is just something which you did today, but I got that he has connected. So I'm not sure. I'm so sorry. And also in his emotions, like he got some repetitive cards, like he's seeing you as the star, he's seeing you as that person you want to get a lot of attention to, or he is maybe giving a lot of attention to. So I don't know if there is a possibility that there could be a glitch which is not showing it, because he looked like, somebody who want to connect with you more. But I'll not push it. Okay, I understand, like, there is a thing in terms of about, like, technology is technology. We cannot always deny it. Okay. But I just channeled whatever I got for you. But I do see here that, he felt good when he has connected with your energy, and is ready to give you more attention. Okay, that's for Big Leo. Thank you so much, Big Leo, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, if that's a possibility, then yeah, maybe that could be happening. Okay, so yeah, I do see here that you will be able to get something in next 4 days. Okay, anytime within the next 4 days, you may be able to have a new opportunity coming towards you. It's good. It's bringing 10 of Pentacles, and it's a good opportunity which you have already you have already did something. Okay, you have already interviewed, you have already put some good efforts into it, and that opportunity is coming towards you. But yeah, I do see here that it's very soon. Okay, it's very near future, and anytime within the next 4 days you will be able to get it. And it's also financially very blissful. It's financially something which will make you feel very comfortable. All the setbacks you may be feeling right now, it will be completely covered. But I see here that you have already done some good work, and something good is coming towards you in next 4 to 5 days. Yeah, I do see here that he is definitely trying. He's definitely trying his best. I see here that he may be just trying again and again to reach out to you through the, through the communication. Okay, like I see here that he may have tried to call you again, or maybe tried to send you a message, or somehow found out that he's still blocked, and he's sensing that you are keeping your guard up high. Okay, he's sensing that you're keeping yourself kind of like protected, and kind of like not yet ready to drop down your guard, and kind of ready to emotionally open up. So I see here that he's kind of like a little discouraged about the fact that he's still blocked and he's not sure, but he's trying to reach out again and again. So that's the energy I do see here. I feel here that he's planning more, but then there is also a sinking fear in him that even if I try more, okay, or even if I go ahead and just put some effort into it, or let's say that he just show up, he is having a fear that what if even if I do it, she will still block me. Okay, or she's what if she just just decide to not communicate with me, or decide to not even show up. Okay, so yeah, I see here that there are some fear, there is definitely some emotional, okay, emotional dissatisfaction, emotional ups and downs in him. He's fearful more that he's losing you, or he's fearful more that what if things will not be able to work out. But he's hoping that he will be able to come out of his mental, whatever mental dissatisfaction he is having, and he's hoping that he can see you or connect with you. I do see him keeping a mindset about next 6 days. He's saying like I'm ready to take some better actions, like I am like giving her, or I'm just giving myself some time, or I'm just making myself a little bit more comfortable. Okay, before, or just I'm just giving her a little bit space and letting her be more comfortable in her energy. And if she's also still open, I would love to just go ahead and communicate with her. Yeah, I do see her that he's trying. Yeah, I see here that there have been another woman, okay, or another female here have been let go, okay, and I feel here that there could have been also, like, other talks. There will be in together four people will be let go. It's a process, and I see here that they are releasing them one by one, or like they are not putting a lot of pressure on the, like, it puts some pressure in the workforce, or they put some pressure in it, and like, it pushes it, okay, it pushes it a lot. So I feel here that, yeah, it's a little bit, okay, it's a little bit like difficult, or let's say that, it's a little bit like, time consuming for them to let go. But there will be in together, and like including you, there will be four people let go. They have let go of you, and they have let go of one other person. I do see here that a female was let go, and or maybe like she has already like received some form of communication here that they are letting it go. And yeah, and I feel here that overall four people here will be let go. Dre, 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 Dre. No, not Dre. Jasmine. Oh, it's like 560 rupees for four questions. It's a little reduced for the people who are from India. It's fine. Okay, so yeah, I feel here that who is in your energy. I feel here that like mostly B is in your energy strongest. Okay, and he's like the regretting one, and he's like the one who's so stressed out about it, and so stressed out about, like, what is going on, and like what's happening, or like, what could be happening here, and like when he will be able to talk to you, communicate with you, and like, have a conversation with you. Another energy who could be in your energy, another person who could be in your energy is like the T, the boss, okay, who may have communicated with you for the work. And I feel here that they could be one of the most prominent people in here. They are like, praising you a lot. Like they are saying that you have so many capabilities in yourself, you have so much positivity in yourself, you have so many good things about yourself, you deserve so much positive things in your life. And they are more like in that praising energy. So that is there. And I feel here that is one of the most prominent energy also. So these are the two people, okay. And I feel here that there is a person, okay, like there is a romantic person who's very eager to talk to you again, very eager to communicate with you again. And then there is this energy of, like, this boss who want to hire you, and hoping that they will be able to give you a good news in the near future. That is for Zazu. Thank you so much, Zazu, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yes, I see here that by the end of the day, he will be able to see you. Okay. And I see here that it's going to be a good experience. I see here that you will be able to have a um, you'll be have a good experience with them. They will be very positive, have a very good conversation with you, make you laugh, smile, make you feel like, you have all that good energy for yourself, and you're like so cheerful. And I see here that they may be like have some form of heartaches, or like they may be having some form of ups and downs before they are making other decision that they can go ahead and meet you. So that is there. But I feel here that there is a good opportunity, and when they are doing, I see here that they may be also be able to make you feel very wish fulfilled. Okay, so that is there. But yeah, I see here that you will be able to meet them, and you will be able to meet them today. Yeah, yeah, I'll be on. The 6th December. I'm so confused. What is the date on 6th of December? 6th of December is off, and I don't know even if that's a Friday. On if it is on Friday, then it would be off. If it is on Saturday, then it's great. No problem. Okay, I see here that he is not doing so great, or he's not doing like ecstatic or something. See here that he is going through a lot of ups and downs. Okay, a lot of complications here. Do I see him dating somebody? Feel like he may have tried to date somebody. Okay, um, I don't know, like I feel here that he wanted to kind of connect, or like he may have stayed connected with somebody, and okay, especially till this weekend, okay, or especially till this weekend, I see here that he may have dated somebody, but turned out to be ruined, or it turned out to be something like he was not very happy with, and it turned out as something which is very shitty. So I see here that he may have dated somebody and it turned into sour. Feels like he may have also experienced something shitty there. He also experienced some struggle there, and he experienced that he do not want to give any form of attention to that person anymore. And I feel here that he could be stalking you right now, if there is any way. Okay, if there is not any way, I'll not push it, but I feel here that if there is any way you want to know, like like what's going on, if you are dating somebody, if you are being with somebody else, he's trying to get that information as much as he can. But yeah, yeah, I see him being very curious and wanting to know. He's balancing his life. Okay, it's boring. He's just working, and like let's say that he could be having some work issues, or he could be like doing just trying to manifest more money for himself. So like, yeah, these kind of energies are there, but he's very, so his energy is more like not so happy that this dating situation worked out, feeling very bitter to that person, missing you, and wanting to know like what's going on in your life, and kind of like a little bit more stockish towards you, and just balancing out his life overall. Feel here that he is going through that rut right now, emotional rut. I feel here that he may have been his energy is more like towards that selfishness. Okay, and I feel here that every human has this energy where they want to share, like he's not in that energy where he can share a lot of love, or he's not in that energy where he can share a lot of emotion or express a lot of emotion. And that is the main thing here. And I feel here that he has taken a few things personally, like if this is like, as you have mentioned the word fighting, the fights are happening, or the fights are fun when you are winning, but the fights turn into something very boring when somebody is not winning. And that is something which happened in him. I feel here that he could not get his way, or he tried his best and he could not get the things he wanted to, and it turned out to be something where he is doing more, his perspective, not mine, where he is doing more, or where he is wanting more, or where he is kind of channeling more. and he's not getting something out, or he's somehow not being able to get something better from this relationship. Okay, so that is the way, like he's kind of taking a step back. I'll not say that he's completely given this up, but yeah, like he's kind of like just not getting what he desired here, and that's the thing which is making him feel very sad. And he's like, I want this, I want that. That is for Jasmine. Thank you so much, Jasmine, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Feel here that his emotions are very distracted, and he could be talking somewhere else. Okay, he could be having other opportunities in love, or he could be like flirting with other people. And I feel here that right now he's doing it because he also wants you to chase him. He also wants you to be giving him more attention. He wants you to be making him the priority. Okay, he's like, I'm just that prince. Okay, I'm just that little prince who's getting chased by Amor. And I feel here that he is trying to enjoy that emotion in himself, that he is enjoying it, like he's just enjoying that you are just chasing him. Okay, and that is something very negative. He's kind of like doing some breadcrumbing here. Like he is how to say that, like when I feel like initially this relationship was something where he put a lot of effort, but now he feel very accomplished. He know that you are attached to him. He know that you are not going anywhere. You are always there, and you're responding, and you're always wanting himself, or he is you're always somebody who is wanting to stay attached. And like when you stay attached to somebody, they think like their value is so great, and like they are behaving like that jerk right now. How does he feel? I feel like he's very emotionally blocked, to be honest. He's showing up as that knight of cups in reverse, like that asshole who don't want to share any emotion right now. And to be honest, he seems like somebody who, like snaps out of relationships. And this is something, the shittiest energy I feel like we can get from men. And he's just being in that way. I don't know if he will be changing his perspective or not, but he's kind of being very emotionally detached here. And he's saying like, yes, something may have happened. We had some difficult conversation. You may have said something, she may have said something, some form of chaos and complication have happened, but I am ready to move on from this. I'm ready to focus more on myself. I'm ready to focus on like growing myself, and like I will just do my thing. I'm so sorry. Okay, like I know that it's hurtful to listen to this reading, but I also cannot lie. I hope you understand. But he's very emotionally detached and very low caring. Okay, I'll not say that he's completely not caring, but he is very low in his caring energy, and he may be thinking about the hurtful conversation, which is the last thing. Like every conversation like concludes with some hurt. In such situation, he has been thought about that, or he may have felt a little sad about that, but then he is also snapping out and it's like, let's go party and let's do some fun and do something. Okay, I'm so sorry. I don't know if this is just momentarily and later he will be feeling sinking. Generally, it happens with men. Initially, they really don't mind anything, and later, when they have some drinks in their system, it may be like coming out as something huge. So I feel like he will take some time to just start caring more about it. I feel here that he may, okay, he may, but it will be a little delayed. If you want to go ahead and communicate with this T person, maybe it is time for you to do a manifestation. I think I have told you about the subliminals, or the stuff where you can just put it in your ear, and like you can manifest it in a way that you manifested that they just communicate with you right now. No, his energy is not ecstatic. His energy does not seem like too fun. Okay. Yeah. Yes, my internet is not very stable. Okay. I think like some issue with the electricity. Okay, this is for Rose. It should be good now. I don't think there is any problem from my side anymore. Okay, it's for Rose. I see here that the best thing which you are getting is mental satisfaction. You feeling good about yourself. You feeling good about the way you are. You're feeling good about all the things, okay, which you have accepted, received, and you have received in your life. I see here that you could be able to have that positivity coming towards you. That is one of the most important energies I see here, that you being very self-satisfied. If you are looking forward to have any job, or a job where you could be holding a power position, or you could be holding like a space for yourself, and it's something positive, okay, it's like you achieving something, or having a job is also about achieving something. It's a power and position you get in society or get in life, and I feel here that you will be able to have it, and you will it would be a new beginning. Okay, it would be a good new beginning you could be having for yourself right now. That's so positive I see here. In the next 4 months, there may be also some stress going out, and you may be able to connect yourself with community, like everybody like their own type of community. Let's say that you want to be connected with a community who's very intellectual, or you want to learn from them, or you can learn from them, or some people like partying or whatever. Like everybody have their choice of community, and I see here that you will be able to do that, and you will be able to connect with some people. Okay, so you will be able to connect with some people who are going to help you to grow and help you to form your reputation, help you to, like, have a very good energy, okay, in your life, or a good energy in your life, where you are like mentally very peaceful and positive, and you're just moving forward. So yeah, I see here that it's a good time for you, and this is also the time for your character building. Like, I see here that you will be able to do a lot of self love things, or let's say, what we call them, like, self care things, or the steps you can do to help yourself. Okay, self help kind of a situations where you are becoming more productive and having a lot of, like, changes in yourself, which will lead to you being a better version of yourself. So it's more like the next 4 months, it's more like you get having a good growth in your life, and you as a self, okay, you as a self, like you as a human would be more productive. It could be in your health, it could be in your energy, and it could be the way you are working and showing up for yourself and other people. It's getting better. Yes, you can get a job, and this job can also open up so much better opportunities for yourself too. Oh, that could be the, yeah. That's great. That could be the thing which may be giving you a lot of self growth. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Ooh, look at the attraction. You make a spread and Yami shows up. And Yami shows up as the Queen of Wands, and that is where I am screaming. Okay, that is where I am saying like yes, yes. Okay, because why not? Okay, and I do feel here that this is one of the greatest energies, one of the sweetest energies I can channel for you. And I see here that you will be able to, you are having all types of attention from him. I feel here that this guy have some of your photos saved. Okay, some of your things saved, and like they are like still channeling. Okay, still channeling some of the communication, or like he could be rereading some of the chats you both have had, and he's still feeling so much attracted towards you. Okay, he's saying like she is one of that person who I cannot stay detached from, so I am constantly hooked on my energy. I am constantly hooked on her energy from my side. I see here that he could be having some cheerfulness, or he could be having some enthusiasm right now. How he can connect with you, how he can reach out to you. He's having very sincere thoughts of reaching out, or he's kind of trying to gather that courage that how he can reach out. He's wanting to gather the courage that how he can reach out and drop down his guard and emotionally open up himself, or open up his heart towards you. I see here that he is thinking about how he can do that, or what would be the best way of doing it. I see here that he also is looking forward to like reach out to you with that two of cups energy. Like he's saying that I have love for her. I want to showcase my love towards her. I want to showcase that positivity towards her. And I hope the moment I do, I'll be able to get a good attention from her, or I'll be able to have that good vibe from her. And I do see here that he is definitely having that energy where he is trying to make this relationship more stable. Okay, or he is trying to make this relationship work out. He's saying like this relationship have had its own tower moments, and my energy is here right now where I am looking forward to make this connection more stable and more better, and something which can make things work out. Okay, so I do feel here that he's feeling good about it, and he's also trying to like communicate with you. And I feel like tomorrow is your Thanksgiving, so anytime around this Thanksgiving he could be planning to just reach out and have a good conversation with you. That is for Yami. Thank you so much, Yami, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a good one. No, I don't see that. I feel here that he know like how he can push your buttons. Okay, and there is this energy of him being a dirty boy and him being a bad boy, and this is the true bad boy energy and true Casanova. Like I will not say Casanova, but true Sagittarius energy, where he know how to mentally, make you feel a little stuck, how to mentally get on your nerves, how to get like get a reaction out of you. And that's why he is doing it. Look at his energy, he's like lonely as fuck. Whenever I make this kind of spreads for him, he comes up as this lonely as Five of Pentacles energy, who has nobody else other than you. And he knows that he has that hold on you. He knows that he has that good vibe where you are like somebody who is connected to him, and you are somebody who is like reaching out to him. You are somebody who is I don't know how to say that. Like he know that he got to you, or he know he got to be with you. He know what he's doing. Okay, so I feel here that he's just trying to like have a hold on your mindset here, dear. Don't step into that, and don't start feeling insecure, because he's kind of like just trying to make it work. Okay, but he's lonely as fuck. Okay, yeah, I do see here that you would be able to have some good wish fulfillment with him. The 2 weeks, upcoming 2 weeks, I see here that it is filled with him settling down. Okay, he have been a little crazy for some time, and he's kind of like behaving a little crazy around you. And I see here that the upcoming next 2 weeks would be the time when he's a little bit more settling down and a little bit more positive in his approach towards you. He's calming down. Okay, he's calming down. He's kind of like, he's settling down. He's not being like not being chaotic, and he's saying like, I'm just trying to be normalizing situations. Okay, so for 9 days in the upcoming times, you both will be able to come together, give each other some good attention, give each other some good vibes, give each other some positivity, and then rebuild this connection again. You both have good sexual sessions. Okay, if you are asking this, that he has somebody else romantically or sexually, he will bang you. He will be in your pussy. Okay, his dick will be coming in and out of your pussy. So that should be erasing all that question for yourself. I see here that you will be also be able to process some pain. Okay, or process some emotions, process some process some vibes, and you will be able to just let go. Okay, let go of the hurt which you may have been experiencing for him for the past time, and you both will be able to also have some wish fulfillment together. Okay, you will be able to have that good energy together where you are emotionally kind of being very satisfied with him. So it's a good time for you. I feel here that he is stubborn, so the whole energy is a little bit slowing down, or like the whole energy is growing a little slow. But I still see him having this transformation where he's becoming a better version of himself, and creating this good love life, creating this emotionally aligned kind of a love life with you, and somebody who is giving you a lot of good vibes, fun times. I feel here that it's your time, that you also like play the game. Okay, if he's trying to get on your nerves, just don't let him get on your nerves. Just be a little a baddie and let him know that it is what it is, and like what's the truth. Okay, so just be a little baddie, and I see here that he will calm down. He will not be triggering you a lot. But yeah, I see here that over the next 9 days to 2 weeks, 9 days to 14 days, the time is good, and you can use this time to explore this connection, and you can see some good stable changes in him too. And with that, thank you so much, Whitney, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. I want to say I'm so sorry. Today I have lost the free list, okay, due to the internet situation. I'm so sorry. I will not be able to do the free list. Some part of it is done, but the other part of it will not be able to done. So whoever posted their questions, please post again tomorrow. Okay. Thank you so much, Whitney, for being such a great help. Always grateful to you for all the help. Thank you so much. And thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. For all the people who posted the free readings, please post tomorrow again. I hope I will be able to do it tomorrow for you guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Yeah, I did not check it, but like.